Public Works, and we got the video. Jess, thanks for coming on short notice, but we were getting a lot of comments about flooding, and we talked to the mayors of DPW, and they weren't sure what the status of your operations are during pandemic condition of readiness one, which is why we wanted to bring you on. Is we saw plenty flooded.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know if you saw our map, Jess, but the inches we broke it down. Umatic had 9 inches.
And I think one of the videos that we saw, there
Yes,
was
Umanica was one of the worst places hit, and also Mauricio. But we have flooding throughout the island yesterday afternoon, late afternoon, early evening.
Right.
My guys were out trying to clear up the areas that were clogged up with debris to get the flooding alleviated. But it was just a tremendous amount of rain. No matter what we did, something was bound to happen.
Was it harder, Jess, though, because we haven't been able to do the maintenance, or have we been doing the maintenance?
No, you know when the floods come from the mountains, right? It comes along a river. The river picks up all the debris, brings it down to a culvert. It gets clogged, and then we have to clean it out. It's all the debris from upstream that has no maintenance.
So are you guys on standby today to roll out on flood mitigation?
We're not on standby. We are out working as of yesterday evening. I secured them late last night. They started early this morning. We're patching roadways that have opened up potholes in Barragata, all over Tumon, all over the island. We have a lot of debris. So my guys are out concentrating on opening up all the roads that were washed out.
and these are guys that typically would have been off because of the Peace Corps situation.
Yes, I only call in essential employees as needed. But with the range yesterday afternoon, I activated our crews to come out.
How many people did you have to activate? Because it sounds like it was all over the place.
Right.
Activated about 25, and then today we got the full crew coming in. That came in this morning. They were already notified to come in early. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are difficult to do work at night.
Right.
You know, we don't see what we're actually doing. So we're doing the basic clearing of the drain to prevent the flooding from homes being flooded out.
Jess, are you worried about your guys at all, being out in the rain here and, getting sick?
Yes, we're worried about it, but we need to get these roads open or emergency vehicles can get through and stuff like that. So these are the main roads that we're concentrating on yesterday afternoon to make sure that the roads are clear for emergency vehicles.
So
And then today is to concentrate with helping the village mayors and the people that can get access out of their residence.
where's the priority for today?
They're doing the main routes right now, and then they're going to go into the villages to start clearing up the village streets.
Where was the hardest hit yesterday then?
Well, it was basically Umatic by the bridge, and then also in Mauricio were the biggest ones that we had so far. And then we had flooding reported in the villages. And, so I sent teams out to go make an assessment. And, if there was nothing that we can do with equipment, then, we just had to let the water subside. But if we could have prevented anything that would flood, then we would send equipment out to that location.
Hi, this is John. I'm returning the call.
Jess, so we were playing these videos of the flooding in Umatic. There was one, I know you saw it. It was the house was like half underwater, and it looked like there was some
that's
water.
right by the bridge.
Right.
Yes, that was right by the bridge. That house is, if you're looking at the bridge
Really
from
not
the
too
ocean
bad
side, it's on the right
through
side.
Tuesday and Wednesday, but then that disturbance.
And that's a
It brings-
routine trouble spot right there, right?
Yes. And with the amount of rain, even during a typhoon, we don't get that much rain as what we received yesterday in a short period of time.
Yeah.
So was that house like all underwater inside? Do you know if there's any like effort? Did they, do a rescue?
Well, they had to shut the power off, and then they evacuated until the water started to subside, and they started cleaning up yesterday evening.
Wow.
Taking out the mud and the silt. they got a lot of trash that they need to throw away, or a lot of stuff will ruin the furniture and stuff like that.
So it sounds like you guys got a busy day, Jess. What else are you working on today at DPW? Now that you don't have to worry about the busing.
Yeah, we're gonna concentrate on the roads right now, getting it open and clearing up some debris. Assist the mayors as much as we can. I'll be doing it throughout the weekend and until we get it pretty much cleaned up. Because even with this rain and floods, right, there's bound to be diseases floating in the area because of all the dirt.
What kind of
and
diseases?
debris. All kinds, like dengue fever and
Yeah,
stuff
because my
like that.
grandma told me to play in the mud, Jess. Now you're making me paranoid.
That was before. Now we have medicine.
No, okay.
How,
Good.
how are you doing with your employees, Jess? Because we keep seeing a lot of government of Guam agencies that are affected by COVID. How about your staff? Are they
So
being
far,
tested?
I have reported of 2 staff that contracted the virus, but it wasn't contracted during work hours.
Just through contact tracing.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I think we're. Anything else, Jess?
Just call me if you guys have questions
Yeah,
or what.
I was just gonna ask, what are you guys doing for COVID? Are you guys helping with the QFACs or anything, or isolation
Yeah,
facilities?
we're still doing the QFACs and whatever we need to be done. We're here to support the mission.
Ooh, I like that. Mission support.
Thanks,
Yes, sir.
Jess.
Thank you for your service, Jess.
Okay, thank
Make
you.
sure you wear your galoshes.
Yes.
Do you have
thank
galoshes? What are you wearing? Let's see your shoes. He's wearing
Got
Zordy.
boots on.
He's got the boots. Okay. All right, Jess. Be safe, man.
Bye, Jess.
Sorry, am I too much?
No, you're funny.
This only happens on live.
I'm just, I like Jess. He's a hustler, dude.
Yes, he
He
is.
is a hustler. 925. We're going to keep it going because
Hardest working
He's
director.
hardest working.
Director, deputy director.
He's not
He's like
everything
multiple
for Guam.
directors.
I don't even know who
Super
the director
director.
is anymore. Who was the director at DPW? Whoever it is.
It's Vince. It's
Yeah.
Vince.
Vince is visible. He's invincible. Yeah, I don't know
He's
where he's
directing.
at. Yeah. Well, but, Jess is actually doing a lot of the work anyway. 926. Thank you, Jess. All right, we're good. That's that. Okay. Let's go over to our KWAV News Zoom room. Keep it here, and we'll break bread with Dr. Michael